consequences, it's also crucially important because if something is motivated by something, also we should just see that there are going to be some drawbacks. And talking about drawbacks, we have negative and positive drawbacks. Here, the consequences for Africa will include necessarily a loss of skilled workforce, reduced capacity for innovation, weakened institutions, and hindered economic development. It can also perpetuate a cycle of underdevelopment that we can observe in our different countries. So these are certain of the consequences I can just mention here.
Okay, these are right here. That's bringing.
Yes, for sure. When we talk about, as I said, I stated it clearly, there are positive and negative drawbacks. And talking about positive drawbacks, because those I cited were are the negative ones. Positive drawback is that these guys are going to bring back home money. They are also going to see some new things that they are going to come back home and implement. And even they are not here, we see that recently some people will build some schools, some management schools, political schools, leadership schools. Yes, this is not from Africa. It's true that in the traditional Africa we did have them, but today they are lost. But people are just going abroad, take them and come back home with. And sometimes they are not here on ground, but they can just appoint people to say, okay, what I'm saying here is that leadership is being performed like this, and also talking about business is being done like this. So as I cannot be there because I'm busy here, I will just appoint you so that you can just teach people in this institution the way we just perform leadership, the way we also perform the domain of business. And this is it.
Yes.
So these are also some of the positive impacts of brain drain in Africa.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Here people are going abroad, but here somehow we are being neglected.
Sure.
We are being underestimated. Yeah. So we don't want to go ahead. For example, last time I was just speaking with some people and I told them, you can do everything you make your mind to do. And if I decide to do something, whatever the obstacles, I'm sure maybe I will not do it, or if not, I will not succeed to do it in a year or 2 years, but I'm sure one day I will make it. But today, some people, when someone will tell them, you are not worth to do this, and they say, if the guy is saying, then this is it. No, it's not. It's not. So brain drain today also comes from the fact that we are being underestimated by our own brothers and sisters and by our own teachers. So this also is one of the negative consequences, and unfortunately, it's not being seen as something that needs to be taken care of. Yes, that's it.